There is this saying that women live longer than men, which in turn also means that men live a shorter lifespan than women. Statistically, that is true, but there is a lot of factors that makes that to be true. Now, and we're going to break down those factors here. This is simply and strictly for educational purposes only. And we're going to be diluting and listing out the reasons why that statement could be true. The reasons why a man could live a shorter lifespan than a woman, and why a woman could live longer than a man statistically. From what I have here, there are 4 major reasons why that could be possible. And now the first one is the higher risk behaviors. Men tend to have a higher risk behaviors than women, in the sense that men are more likely to smoke than women, men are more likely to drink heavily than women, men are also more likely to drive recklessly than women, men are more likely to engage in physical fights than women, men are also more likely to ignore stress. Yes, because of course you're a man, so you should stress yourself. Secondly, there is this strong man mentality which men have. When compared to women, there is a strong man mentality that men always have, and which can also be a factor to be cued in when considering the reason why it looks like men do not live as long as women do. There's this mentality that most men have, that since you're a man, therefore you should not complain, and you should have a certain kind of pride, which means that even if you're passing through a lot of things, you dare not complain. But then biology does not really care if you're a man or not. If a sickness or illness hits you, it doesn't care about your gender. So that simply means that when it comes to your health, being a man does not always matter. Now, the third reason or factor that we can also cue in here is the stress and the pressure. Yes, when compared to the women, statistically in most societies, men tend to undergo more stress and pressure from the society. There is the financial pressure, there is the emotional suppression. Men tend to suppress their emotion more than women. And also there is a societal expectation. People always tend to underrate or underestimate how much stress and pressure can actually affect one's health. Chronic stress can actually increase the risk of someone getting blood pressure. It can increase the risk of getting heart disease. It can also increase the risk of getting stroke. If you're looking at it from this perspective, then that means that men have the higher chances of having these illnesses and fatal diseases more than women. And statistically, it says that hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, heart disease are more found in men than it is found in women. And the reasons are because men undergo more pressure and they also undergo more stress, so which is going to lead to a high blood pressure, and men tend to smoke more, men tend to drink more, men tend to drive more recklessly, and all these compounding effects can lead to men having to live a shorter lifespan compared to women. So one can say that that statement is true when you put in these factors into consideration. Now, this is also going to be a reminder to all men out there to always treat your health as a priority as well. If you're not the type to always do checkup, this is a reminder to always go and do your checkup. Follow me for more health inclined videos like this one, and I'll see you on the next one, guys.